Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Risk of Rain Returns brings players back to the hostile terrain of Petrichor 5 with a remastered roguelike experience packed with new survivors, reworked mechanics, and expanded multiplayer options. Each run demands adaptability as you unlock and master 15 distinct characters, from the toxic trailblazing Acrid to the strategic scrap slinger drifter. With every stage, loot combinations stack in unpredictable ways, shifting your build from run to run as powerful artifacts reshape the rules entirely. Additionally, swappable skills offers new flexibility, letting you tweak combat styles between stages to match the intensity of enemy waves or the synergy of your team. Whether solo or with a group, exploring the planet's varied biomes becomes a balance of risk and reward, as enemies grow stronger the longer you survive. PAC-MAN World Re-PAC brings the iconic yellow hero back to his roots in an exciting new adventure. Experience the classic Pac-Man gameplay reimagined with improved UI, refined mechanics, and updated visuals. Navigate through thrilling platforming challenges as you dodge ghosts, solve environmental puzzles, and rescue the Pac Fam from peril. Master Pac-Man's signature moves including the butt bounce, rev roll, Pac-Dot attack, and hover jump as you journey towards the ultimate showdown against Stockman. But the adventure doesn't end there. Explore a collection of 3D mazes in Maze Mode and unlock the original Pac-Man game by clearing Quest Mode. Get ready to relive the nostalgia of the original Pac-Man in original mode, featuring classic gameplay with a modern twist. Super Beat Blaster XL takes players on a thrilling journey reminiscent of classic arcade games from the 80s. Your ship is in constant motion, hurtling through space with enemies and obstacles closing in. With no option to stop, you must rely on your piloting skills to maneuver, turning and utilizing boost brake maneuvers to evade collisions and survive the onslaught. As your ship barrels forward, it continuously fires, unleashing a barrage of projectiles upon your foes. But don't rely solely on your default firepower. Collect various power-ups, pickups, and boosts scattered throughout the chaotic battlefield to enhance your arsenal and increase your chances of survival. From spread shots to heat seekers, lasers to blast shots, each power-up offers unique advantages to help you endure the relentless onslaught. Cultivation Story Reincarnation invites players into a top-down pixel art style action roguelike adventure steeped in Chinese mythology and cultivation practices. Embark on your journey with access to hundreds of items and a plethora of combinations to discover. With over 200 upgrades including cultivation methods, techniques, weapons, and skills, the possibilities for customization are vast. Activate powerful combination effects by acquiring specific upgrades, offering up to 50 different combinations to experiment. Navigate through a world of uncertainty and surprises, encountering random events and interacting with various NPCs along the way. The decisions you make shape your path forward in this captivating tale of reincarnation and cultivation. In Plan B Terraform, players embark on a mission to transform a barren and desolate planet into a thriving and hospitable world fit for human habitation. Tasked with managing the resources and terraforming processes of this newfound celestial body, you must orchestrate the delicate balance of atmospheric conditions, temperature, water distribution, and vegetation growth. Begin by establishing vital infrastructure, including transportation networks and industrial complexes, to facilitate the extraction, processing, and transportation of essential minerals and resources. These resources are crucial for sustaining burgeoning cities and fueling the terraforming efforts necessary to make the planet hospitable. Plan B Terraform offers a serene and contemplative gameplay experience set against the backdrop of a scientifically plausible near-future scenario. Hellish Quart recreates the intensity of real sword combat through physics-based mechanics and motion-captured martial arts, immersing players in brutal duels set in 17th century Poland. Every swing, parry, and counter carries weight, driven by active ragdolls and real-time collisions that demand precision and timing over button mashing. This game emphasizes historical authenticity, from the character animations based on real fencing techniques to the detailed 3D scans of period clothing. With multiple single-player modes and a local 2-player option, the game offers diverse challenges. Whether you're following a cinematic narrative, climbing the survival leaderboards, or sparring with blunted weapons for practice. Whether it's arcade intensity or technical dueling, every fight tells a story carved in steel. Nidhogg is the epic award-winning fencing tug-of-war, brimming with graceful acrobatics and clumsy stabs. In Nidhogg, advantages are often fleeting as new opponents continually spawn in your way. Engage in a variety of fencing maneuvers while armed, such as lunges, parries, and dirty tricks like throwing your sword. The combat arena stretches in both directions, and besting an opponent only gains you ground. Matches aren't won or lost with a single kill, but with a series of kills granting you the right of way to run, fight, or flee to your own goal zone. Each arena offers different strategic formations and choke points to use to your advantage. Only one thing is certain in Nidhogg: the only way to win is to outwit your opponent. Super Blood Hockey delivers an intense, no-rules take on arcade hockey, throwing players into a dystopian world where violence and strategy go hand in hand. As the manager of a team of convicts, you control everything, from training regiments to black market pharmaceuticals, shaping a roster that can dominate on the ice by skill or brute force. With fast-paced gameplay reminiscent of classic arcade sports titles, every match is a chaotic battle where speed, positioning, and sheer aggression determine the outcome. Blood stains the ice as bone-crushing hits and brutal fights leave players injured or worse. Managing your team extends beyond the rink, forcing you to decide whether to provide medical care or push players past their limits for victory. Autonauts is a fun journey where your settlement building journey begins fresh from your spaceship. Harvest resources, craft items, and gradually construct a workforce of worker bots to assist you in your endeavors. Utilize a visual programming language to shape the artificial intelligence of your worker bots, instructing them to create and evolve your settlement into a thriving civilization. The convergence of agriculture, simulation, crafting, building, production line, and resource management genres creates a unique and engaging experience. Watch as your settlement transforms into the automated world of your dreams, combining creativity and the joy of automation. Terror of Hemasaurus unleashes players into a retro city smash 'em up, where they embody a giant monster wreaking havoc upon mankind in a modern arcade experience intensified to the max. Step into the colossal shoes of a giant monster and unleash chaos upon humanity in this retro city smash 'em up. From punching buildings to slapping helicopters, devouring humans to kicking cars, revel in myriad ways to sow destruction. With arcade action at its finest and mindless mayhem aplenty, Terror of Hemasaurus offers exhilarating gameplay for up to 4 players. As Earth teeters on the edge of a climate catastrophe, the Church of the Holy Lizard concocts a dubious plan to rescue humanity. Unleash a monster to unleash terror, destruction, and death. BIOMORPH puts you in control of a shape-shifting hero navigating a decaying civilization where every enemy you defeat becomes a new tool for survival. As you absorb the forms and powers of the creatures you defeat, you'll unlock paths, solve puzzles, and adapt your strategy, only to face those same creatures again, now evolved and more dangerous than before. This game blends fast-paced combat with a sprawling, interconnected world full of secrets, platforming challenges, and layered lore. With a customizable arsenal and an evolving skill system, you'll tailor your playstyle to meet the shifting threats of each region. As you rebuild the city of Blightmoor and uncover its past, you'll also peel back the mystery of your own origins in a world where identity and power are in constant flux. RoboCop Rogue City brings players back to the streets of old Detroit in a first-person shooter that lets you step into the role of the iconic cyborg law enforcer. Set between the events of RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3, the game combines intense action with investigative tasks as you take on the city's rising crime. Alongside your police partner Anne Lewis, you'll navigate through various side quests that offer multiple solutions, allowing you to shape your approach with dialogue options and strategic choices. Every decision, from using force to peaceful negotiation, influences not only the storyline but also how the public perceives RoboCop. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown delivers fast-paced arcade-style aerial combat while offering players a choice between simplified controls or the more advanced expert mode for realistic maneuvers like high G-turns and Cobra maneuvers. With 28 aircraft to pilot and additional downloadable options, the game blends real-world planes and fictional superplanes, creating an expansive arsenal. The game's environments play a critical role, introducing dynamic weather that affects visibility, weapon accuracy, and aircraft handling. Clouds obscure targeting systems, ice up planes, and stall engines, while lightning strikes disrupt controls, making each sortie unpredictable. Limited flares add to the tactical decisions during intense dogfights, offering a last-ditch defense against homing missiles. Railroute invites players to immerse themselves in the world of railway management, offering the opportunity to design, construct, and automate their own railway network across real-life cities worldwide. Begin your journey by laying down the foundation of your railway empire, starting with a few stations and basic routes. As you dispatch trains and fulfill contracts, you'll earn money and upgrade points, allowing you to unlock new technologies and expand your network. Experience the thrill of watching your modest railway system evolve into a sprawling automated operation where every decision you make shapes the growth and efficiency of your network. Automation is at the heart of Railroute, presenting players with a complex yet rewarding challenge. Super Trench Attack is a goofball comedy shooter set against the backdrop of World War chaos. Dive into the fray and take on the oppressive Black Army, aiming to bring an end to the global conflict. This action-packed RPG and dual-stick shooter guarantees a fun-filled gaming experience. Your journey begins in boot camp as you enroll in the Green Army, gearing up for the fearless fight ahead. As a rookie, your mission is to master new techniques and wield an array of weapons to overcome challenges. The battlefield is your training ground where you'll gather special items and embrace the absurdity of war in a comedic twist on historical events. Control is a visually stunning third-person action-adventure that promises to keep players riveted. The game seamlessly blends open-ended environments with its world-building and storytelling, offering players an immersive and captivating gameplay experience. Everything becomes a weapon at your disposal. Harness transforming weaponry and telekinetic powers to unleash destruction upon your adversaries. Experiment with new techniques and abilities to transform your surroundings into deadly weapons, providing endless tactical possibilities. Control Ultimate Edition combines the complete main game with all previously released expansions, the Foundation, and Awe into one comprehensive package, offering players a value-packed experience. The Friends of Ringo Ishikawa invites players into the tumultuous world of high school gang leader Ringo Ishikawa as he navigates the challenges of his final autumn before graduation, surrounded by his closest companions. Immerse yourself in a gripping narrative filled with rich dialogues that explore themes of growing up, friendship, and self-discovery. As Ringo, you'll find yourself grappling with the complexities of adolescence while forging bonds with your fellow classmates and navigating the intricacies of teenage life. But this isn't just a coming-of-age story. It's also a thrilling beat-em-up adventure set against the backdrop of a Yakuza delinquent aesthetic. Dive into unique brawl mechanics that promise intense and satisfying combat encounters where every punch thrown and every victory earned carries weight and significance. Heretical is a roguelite action RPG that transforms death into opportunity as you fight your way up the brutal magic-infested slopes of Sanctora Mountain. Every failure becomes a step forward, unlocking new heroes, skills, and gear that permanently alter how you approach the climb. Heretical throws you into a world governed by a tyrant demigod where the only way to break the cycle is to adapt, experiment, and strike back harder. Each hero brings a distinct style, and with a randomized gear, prophecy cards, and evolving character builds, no two ascents feel the same. From the crumbling sanctuary of the Forlorn to the gates of Sanctora Manor, you'll face brutal bosses and uncover long-buried secrets tied to a power that could reshape the fate of Elindor. Garden Story is a heartwarming and enchanting adventure that invites you to step into the shoes of a young grape named Concord. With its charming pixel art and delightful world, the game immerses you in the vibrant community of Grove, a land in need of restoration. The standout feature is its unique blend of action-adventure and life simulation, offering a refreshing twist on the genre. As you tend to the needs of the inhabitants and explore the lush landscapes, the game's mechanics provides a sense of purpose and connection. Your role as a guardian involves protecting and rejuvenating Grove, which involves solving puzzles, battling the mysterious rot, and nurturing the land to bring life back to the once thriving village. GemCraft Frostborn Wrath invites you to embark on a thrilling tower defense odyssey as you harness the power of mystical gems to repel the relentless monster hordes. Emerging from your icy prison, numb with cold but resolute in purpose, you must swiftly reclaim your wizardly knowledge and deploy a formidable arsenal to thwart the encroaching darkness. In this dark fantasy epic, you'll navigate over 100 battlefields teeming with diverse challenges and conditions, each demanding strategic prowess and quick decision-making. Craft and combine 6 types of gems, imbuing them with varied effects to fortify your defenses or unleash devastating attacks on your foes. Farmer's Life lets you step into the rugged world of rural living, where every day brings new challenges and opportunities. Managing crops, raising animals, and crafting essential goods are just a few of the tasks that shape your journey. The changing seasons influence your farm success, requiring careful planning and adaptability to ensure a thriving homestead. The open-world environment encourages exploration, whether it's foraging in the wild, hunting game, or uncovering hidden locations scattered across the countryside. Machines and tools play a vital role in your work, offering a hands-on approach to tasks like plowing fields, harvesting crops, and processing resources. My Hero Wants Justice 2 packs a punch with its exhilarating battles and an expanded roster of beloved characters. This sequel takes the excitement up a notch, allowing fans to dive deeper into the world of quirks and heroism. The standout feature is the improved combat system, which feels more fluid and dynamic than ever. Each character's unique abilities are faithfully recreated, making battles both visually stunning and strategically engaging. The story mode offers a captivating narrative that fans of the series will appreciate. The game's attention to detail shines through in its faithful character designs and vibrant environments. From explosive showdowns to heart-pounding clashes, every match feels like an epic showdown straight from the anime. Astronarch brings a fresh blend of roguelike exploration and auto-battler strategy, inviting you to assemble a team of enigmatic heroes and guide them through a perilous, ever-changing realm. Each hero boasts unique abilities, allowing for creative party combinations and tactical positioning that can turn the tide of battle. The dynamic terrain ensures every playthrough feels distinct, with shifting paths and encounters that reward careful planning and adaptability. Along the way, you'll gather powerful magical artifacts that not only enhance your party's capabilities but also offers endless customization options. The journey is filled with tough decisions, challenging bosses, and a growing sense of accomplishment as your team evolves. Vox Machinae puts you in command of towering mechanized war machines called grinders, placing you at the center of a tactical combat simulator that balances weighty realism with responsive action. Vox Machinae offers a fully immersive cockpit experience whether you're playing in VR or on a standard screen. From engaging in massive multiplayer battles to navigating a story-driven single-player campaign, every mission demands strategic loadout choices and precise control over your Machinae's capabilities. Customize your grinder with a range of weaponry and modules to suit your combat style, then dive into diverse game modes like Salvage, Stockpile, or Hover Brawl, each designed to push your piloting skills and team coordination to the limit. Sandland puts you in the role of Beelzebub, the Fiend Prince, as you lead a team of unlikely allies through a parched desert world tormented by water scarcity. Guided by Thief and Sheriff Rao, your journey takes you across scorching sands and into Forestland, a lush region shrouded in mystery and danger. Sandland combines action RPG combat with robust vehicle-based exploration. Build and customize tanks, bikes, and mechs to overcome terrain and enemies alike, upgrading parts to suit your tactics and style. As you traverse the desert, you'll encounter hostile forces and help rebuild the city of Spino, turning it into a hub for resistance and recovery. Cosmic Star Heroine is an engaging and retro-inspired role-playing game that pays homage to classic 16-bit RPGs, offering players a nostalgic and engaging adventure filled with memorable characters, deep storytelling, and strategic combat. The standout feature is the game's homage to classic RPGs from the 16-bit era. Players assume the role of Alisa LaSalle, a top agent from the galactic government, as she uncovers a conspiracy that threatens the entire galaxy. The game's story is filled with intriguing characters, plot twists, and a sci-fi world reminiscent of classic RPGs. Gameplay combines turn-based combat with a unique and strategic battle system. Players will assemble a team of heroes, each with their own abilities and playstyles, and engage in challenging battles that require careful planning and execution of tactics. The game's hyper mode mechanic adds depth to the combat, rewarding players for strategic decision-making. We Need to Go Deeper immerses players in a cooperative underwater adventure where effective communication is the key to survival. Whether you're diving with friends, strangers, or AI companions, teamwork is essential as you navigate the depths in search of treasure and glory. Assemble your crew and take control of a variety of submarines, each with its own unique capabilities and challenges. From piloting and repairing to loading torpedoes and managing power distribution, every crew member plays a crucial role in ensuring the submarine's success. Dash around the vessel, coordinating your efforts to overcome the dangers lurking beneath the waves.
Oh, ring! I got a ring. Wait, you
Cornucopia brings a nostalgic 2.5D farming experience where every choice shapes a unique journey. With over 74 crops to cultivate, a deep genetic system for breeding pets, and a diverse cast of marriage candidates, the world offers endless possibilities. Farming goes beyond simple planting, incorporating NPK compost mechanics that influence crop growth and yield. Exploration leads to dungeon battles where weapons come with randomized stats and buffs from collectible cards enhances combat. The world is full of discoveries, from hidden bonus rooms to fast travel points that make movement efficient. Every playthrough feels fresh, with shuffled birthdays, gift preferences, and procedurally generated enemies. The Dungeon Beneath delivers a tactical roguelike experience where every descent into the depths is an opportunity to refine your strategy and adapt to unpredictable challenges. Assemble a party of diverse heroes, each offering unique abilities, and guide them through battles against a wide range of foes. Careful positioning before each fight is crucial, as your heroes automatically engage in combat, testing the strength of your preparation. The randomized layout of the dungeon ensures that no two adventures are the same, providing fresh encounters and hidden treasures on every run. Collect artifacts and equipment to enhance your party's capabilities, allowing for endless combination that can shift the tide of battle. Lunch Lady throws you into a desperate race to steal the final exam answers while evading a relentless and unpredictable pursuer. The darkened halls of the school offer little safety as the possessed Lunch Lady hunts you down, growing faster and more aggressive with each passing moment. Every match brings a fresh challenge, with key locations, medkits, and answer pages shifting unpredictably, forcing quick thinking and teamwork. Locked doors block progress, requiring keys that may be hidden in the most precarious places. With multiple difficulty settings, scaling challenges, and experience-based character unlocks, the pursuit never unfolds the same way twice. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.